right, so classes of multifamily properties. Typically, when you think of class of a multifamily asset, there's the property itself, and then there's also the area. You can be in A property in a D area. You can be a D property in a B area, right? Subjectively, it comes down to condition, age of the building, and the area itself. And then within the area, of course, there's different classes. So for instance, a property based on a building class will be new construction, right? Built in the last few years here, brand new. Things are A types, right? So you have a lot of amenity package and other points. A B asset will be built today, being 2022, somewhere 1995, 2000, up to about 2015, 2016. Newer construction would probably be a bit outdated. However, potentially have a good set of amenities. Class C property might be 1970s to coming up to the 1990s now, sometimes mid 1965s to 1990s here. Probably very limited on the amenity package, some older construction, maybe some mansard roofs, some other points right here, garden style apartment buildings. And then D would probably be anything built 1960s and before, right? Older building, need a ton of deferred maintenance, probably no amenities here, maybe different or odd layouts or odd construction of the building. A areas are going to be your main markets. So New York City, your Miami's, your Nashville's, right? B markets might be some of the areas that are within the cities, but they're just less desirable, right? So it can be any area can have an A, B, and C structure, right? So my town can have the A areas, might be the medical center where everything's happening around. The B areas might be the nice white collar areas where income 60 to 90,000, right? Or 90,000 to about 120,000 for household income. Your C areas will be more the working class areas, right? Where you're having construction workers and other parts, more the blue collar areas. And your D areas are going to be the areas that are a little poor, potentially have some crime or a heavier set of crime into them. So understanding where you sit in terms of the type of properties you operate in and the type of locations that you invest in is going to put you in the best position to win. When we first started at the gate looking in Louisville, Kentucky, we were looking for really C-class assets in working class areas. And we found in Louisville, Kentucky that we would find those neighborhoods in the south and south central submarkets. The east of Louisville was more like the A class and more of the AB type of buildings, right? Downtown had a mix, but typically it was going to be either more crime or more on a higher expense level. The west side was more crime ridden, so that was going to be more D properties, and then the southwest was typically in some pockets, and I'm speaking generalities here, more the C class, right? C area, lower class, more blue collar, some crime in there. So understanding your market, different types of properties and different types of areas allows you to clearly understand what you're looking for and how to find it. All right, let's do this.